Hey, friends, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this video from. Welcome to Dr. Ajay Vibes, another inspirational video. It won't be that long. I took a quick walk earlier today, a few hours earlier. So, this was what I was pondering over as I was walking this. Make it better. Embrace life. Embrace it. Embrace whatever comes at you. Embrace the day. Make it better. It is our human quality. My friends, all this nature, whatever we see, those birds chirping away, all the plants, all the animals, I mean, to some extent, I believe they do have some choice to better itself. The nature betters itself. It keeps itself clean and fresh and happy and joyous, and it gives us joy, right? This nature, what we see here. But humans, as we are, we have some advantage, maybe some disadvantage as well. Because when you are given freedom, we have no idea what we do. Sometimes we mess it up, right? But in general, this is the feeling, right? Humanity, as humans, we have some advantage because we can improvise, we can better, we can embrace as it is, embrace the day and make it better. Look at this beautiful little the side lane of a river here, a bit of a lake, side of a small lane of a, I don't know what exactly they call it. Is it a river? Some water body anyway. So we improvised it as we humans, as the theme of the day today. That was I was pondering over as I saw at all this beautiful nature around here. Human, we improvised it. We embraced it as it is and improvised it, right? So that was going through my mind as I took this walk. Those birds we heard earlier, right? They are still there. They are singing. They sing perfect. They doesn't need to improve anything. They don't usually improve. They might, who knows, right? But it looks like they just sing and it is perfect, right? The bees, we see bees around here as well. They create delicious liquid. Bees create delicious liquids, right? Like honey. They never have to improve it. I mean, they might improve. Actually, these are not 100% correct statements, but relatively compared to humans, they don't need to improvise much. Whatever they produce, it is perfect, right? That delicious honey from bees is perfect. The birds chirping away, the singing songs, it's just perfect. It doesn't need to improve. But however, we humans, that's a theme running through my mind, my friends, right? We can change, we can improvise, we can evaluate, right? We can measure up, give a gradation, give a grade. Then if we want, we can decide to what? Make it better, improvise, make it better. That's the theme of the day, right? Make it better. We can, right? We have potential to create, to communicate, to relate, right? Whatever we have created, for example, we composed a song, a beautiful song, we communicate it, we see if we are relating with people, a crowd, for example, let's see, we are singing on a platform, right? We have some humanity, people there, a mass, right? You see whether you are relating or not. If you are not relating, what? You can improvise that song or poem or poetry or the story you are narrating. We can improvise it. What a joy. Maybe that's why our work is not as perfect as nature. The birds singing, the bees creating honey, we are not as better, as perfect as they. Because we can improvise. Maybe, I don't know, this is all theory anyway, right? But that's how I was feeling as I was pondering over these ideas, these thoughts, right? So we can make it better. We can see if we are relating or not with our creation, in our communication. If we are not relating, right, we can improve it, we can remake it, recreate it, improvise it as per our evaluation. Is that the word? Evaluation, right? And take it as closer to delicious honey as possible, as closer to perfect singing of those birds as possible, right? We have that ability. What an awesome thing, right? So pioneers, living legends, as we are speaking about singing and poetry, there are legends, right? They sing just perfect. What did they do? They turned impossibilities to possibilities, right? They dream, they set goals, they figure it out how to do it, right? Elton John, are you the fan of Elton John? I love his singing. I suddenly remembered just now, right? What does he do? What do they do? The legends, living legends, pioneers, they set goals, they dream big, they figure out how, right? Get up every day, stop and decide what to accomplish with your music, with your poetry, with your poems, with your storytelling, with your artwork, with your communication, with your medical practice, homeopathy, in my case, consulting or providing education over the YouTube around homeopathy. What better I can do? What to accomplish? Have a blank slate, my friends. Right? Take a blank slate. Get up and embrace the day. Right? Embrace the day. What a beautiful day. Right? Sing that song, what a beautiful day. Right? And look at what you can accomplish, what you can be, what you can, it's all about what you can be, what I can be. Being is everything, my friend. Not doing, not having at all. Being is the beauty, joy, the bliss is in being, my friends. Do you agree with it? Please put in the comments if you agree with me. If you don't agree, it's perfect, my friends. I am not perfect, right? If you don't agree with me, I will re-evaluate. That's the theme of today, right? I improve my thoughts, my feelings, my ideas. Maybe I need to improve. Maybe I am going on a wrong track altogether, right? So put it in the comment section, my friends. So what do you say? Do you agree what I said? It's all about being, right? When you mastered your being, you are in that space, the being space. You can create, you can have whatever you want, right? Without being too greedy. That's what they say. There is everything in this world for us, whatever we need. but there may not be enough for our greed. That's what great, awesome, beautiful human beings, the leaders of this world of yesterday and present day, maybe even future as well. They say that, right? Maybe I need some water, eh? So, what do you think about these videos, my friends? Please give some feedback. Please give some feedback, right? Clear your mind. All of us, I have to clear my mind. Forgive myself, forgive others. Most of the time, we just have to forgive ourselves because of our what? Whatever perceptions we had. They are okay. Maybe our perceptions were screwed up. So we have to forgive ourselves, forgive others if needed, when needed, set new goals, right? And the magic is work as if it will all turn out as you planned. You have a plan, right? That's what we discussed on today's topic, right? Because we can evaluate, we can recreate, we can make it better. That's the theme of the day today, right? We can embrace and dream, set goals, right? Accomplish more importantly, be be in your being space, whatever you want to be. You want to be a joyful, blissful, happy person. Be that first, my friend. When you are happy, when you are blissful, when you are a joyous personality, you can create wonderful things. I am telling some of it from my own experience. I am sure it is your experience as well. What do you say, my friend? Put it in the comment section. Please communicate with me, interact with me, say hello to you, say hello in the comment section, right? Put your thoughts around whatever we have been discussing today, right? I was just embracing my day and come up with some ideas regards what to talk around this vicinity I have been to through. I'm coming close to end, right? This is just I recorded only a portion of my walk, not whole thing anyway. So I was just a little longer out there. Okay, my friends. So the theme of the day, unlike nature, birds, animals, or vegetation, or whatever nature we see, we have an advantage. The advantage is we can improvise, we can evaluate, see if we are relating or not. We can co-create, we can recreate, right? And we can figure it out how to do that. If we don't know how to do, we can figure it out, right? Dream big. In order to achieve what? We all have to dream big. Look at all these people, all these neighborhoods around, and they have great dreams about life. Of course, they had great dreams, right? And they still have, and creating a beautiful, awesome life around their dreams, their actions, right? My dear friends, comrades, my dear comrades, please, if you haven't already subscribed to this wonderful channel, Dr. Ajay Vibes, I bring 2 days inspiration, at least one day homeopathy. The days are slightly changing from next week. Inspirational going to be Monday and Wednesday, and homeopathy is going to be Friday. Okay, my friends. Then another good news, I might be doing some lives in the weekend. Some lives in English language, some might be in Telugu language. As my dear friends of my mother tongue, they demand me, hey, Come on, do something in Telugu, right? So as they demand, I will be doing. Okay, my friends. Okay, I went over actually.